Hi Gautam. Hi Shekhar.
Hi,
Very
sir.
good evening.
Good evening.
So did you create your practice server?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, it's working right?
Yes, sir. It's
Okay.
working.
Okay, good. You are able to see all these applications, right? Marketing application, sales application,
Yes,
service
sir. Yes,
application,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes,
So
sir.
you are able to
Yes,
navigate
sir.
in the setup page?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yesterday you told what application, what is it?
correct.
Object manager that feels.
Correct.
I tried that, sir.
Okay, good, great. Let's wait for a few more minutes, others to join. How would you, Gautam? Gautam, you are speaking on mute, it seems. Let's wait for a few more minutes, others to join.
Hi, K. Sir. This is Vijay.
Yeah, Vijay.
Yeah,
Very
I
good evening.
am. Yeah, today is my first day. I'm joining today only. So
Okay, no.
last 2 days, what happened? I'm not sure. So is this still in the beginning, or you have already started the course?
No, yesterday I started
Mm-hmm.
setting a practice server to each and everyone to
Mm-hmm.
practice. And previous 2 to 3 demos completed. So what is a Salesforce? What types of jobs available in Salesforce? Okay. All those things which have covered. What is a CRM? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why we are having a demand for this Salesforce CRM? All those things which I have covered. Did you receive any demo classes, recording classes access from my side?
Yeah, today I received email. I'll go over those recordings. Yeah.
Yeah, you just go through those demo recordings.
Yeah.
If you are having any doubts, Saturday I will available. Okay,
Okay.
you can reach out to Venkat. Venkat will connect you.
And this setup means we have to do setup on our machine, or you have any lab setup is there?
No, no, just in your laptop only. It's browser based only. Just URL
Browser
based.
based. Okay. It's a
Yes,
cloud based, right?
yeah, cloud based. Yeah, only internet and laptop is enough. Not
Okay.
required any. Even conference also there is no specific conference is required to configure this server.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Okay.
Just internet and any laptop or desktop is fine to create your practice server.
Okay. And how is the job market for this SF testing?
So because we are having a huge demand for this one,
Hmm.
why the demand is there also I have covered in a previous my demo sessions.
Hmm.
Because everyone want to use number one only, right?
Yeah.
So here also the simple funda here is the Salesforce companies providing old number one CRM software.
Hmm.
This is the they ranked as a old number one. So every
Okay.
company wants CRM to make their a good rapport with the customers. Along with that, to make any decisions, right? We need some software. So not only CRM software, we can any kind of software applications which we can develop here, both database, backend database and front-end applications we can design here. So
Hmm.
mainly this is dedicated to the standard softwares for this CRM standard softwares by default they have given. On top of that, if you want, you can redesign your own way as well. The
Hmm.
flexibilities which they have given. So lot of factors are there because of that reason only we are having demand for this. Even
Okay.
you might have seen in Naukari or LinkedIn, you will be getting the openings or demand positions, right?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Kesar.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Okay. So we discussed previously how Salesforce system is working, right? So how to log into Salesforce, guys? So we are having two types of URLs. One is standard URL, another one is so the while you are setting your server, you will be getting right. This is also one more URL. This URL will work for only this username or in your company. Means the company which you have set up your server, right? For that only it will be helping. So the common URL which we have to use is so what is that URL, guys? Login.salesforce.com. This is the standard URL. So by using this URL, anyone can from anyone, any username, they can log in. But this URL work for the users which you are creating in your company server. Okay. This is the dedicated URL for dedicated users who all are part of that company. So what we did yesterday, we have created one CRM software for one of the company. Right, like VLR Institute, we have created one software. Right. So you can skip this one. I don't want to register my phone. You can skip it. No need to. It's always, guys, always in Salesforce, our usernames must be in the form of email address only. It might not valid, it might not invalid. It should be format should be like that. No need to a valid email address. Okay. So because while you are creating, you have to provide the valid email address. Whether it's a company domain or your own, whatever you want, you can give it. So once you set up your server, you will be getting this right. So this is your username. How it looks, guys? This is email address format. Okay, it should not be a realistic email. So this is also sometimes for QA perspective, QA point of view, they will ask you in interview how Salesforce usernames looks like. Always it is in the form of email address. In real time also same. Here the company names will come because we are going to create. So we are creating users and we are giving it to the software to the company people. Company people are using. If they want this standard software, mean they are going with, right? So let me go to course. What is a CRM, guys? What is the importance? What is the benefits of CRM? CRM means customer relationship management in between companies and customers, right? How we can monitor customer, how we can see customers information or customer details in a 360 degrees view. We can companies can view how customer came, right? What all he purchased, what all the problems he is facing, whether he is happy or not after resolving, whether our team is resolving in time to time or not. Each and everything we can take it, we can track it here. These are the list of the applications which we have, which by default Salesforce has created. So here we are having by default, which Salesforce has given. That also, if you want, you can use it. If that is not enough for you, we can go with your customizations. So coming to customizations. So first, what will customize? If you want to save any data, first we need that table, right? The table which we are calling as a object. The table which we are calling as a object in Salesforce. Remember, guys, this is very, very important, guys. What is the object? It's nothing but a table. What is it? These all are normally which we are calling as a columns, right? In Salesforce, we are calling as a fields. Then what are the data you are creating here, right? The data set of these columns or fields data equal to a record. If it is more than one, then we are calling as a records. Understand, guys? What is the object? What is a field? What is a record? So ultimately, why we are creating these objects? To store data. How many ways we can store data? We can store easily, to access easily. For that, we are using these applications. Where we are customizing means we are going to platform. Click on here or from here. This is the platform. Here we are going to customize our softwares. These all are related to database, right? So standard object means by default Salesforce has given. Custom object means which you are creating. So how we can create table or object? In normally, so to create any table in the database, to create any column in the database, what we are using? How many of you know SQL? Anyone knows SQL? Create table, right? This is the syntax or SQL query which we have to use, right? In entire Salesforce, if you want to create any table, in the table, if you want to create any columns, so without writing single line of SQL queries or some code, so directly through navigations only, which we are able to create it, right? So many, what are the benefits we can say simply? Say user friendly. Everyone can use, right? So companies, they can monitor customers information, right? In a 360 degrees view. How they can view? They can create reports or they can, once data is stored, then we can see anything, right? We can create a dashboard, we can create a separate application, or we can create separate tab, right? We can generate a report. First, we need to store the data, right? If data is available, we can do anything. To store the data, first we need the database. The database is a collection of tables normally, right? Here the table name got changed in Salesforce. right? It is nothing but a object. Salesforce already given standard database or standard tables, right? Or standard application, each and everything. Almost they have given standard things only, which that is not enough for you or for companies. What companies are doing again, they are going to customize. So here the main or big advantage are, or we can say benefits, right? So each and everything they are giving it on license basis. License means a subscription model or license base, which we can call it as. Just we are paying money and we are using their softwares. If Salesforce software, whatever they have given, that is enough for you means we can pay money for that and we can use it. If that is not enough for you means, so we need platform. Why we need platform? What is the use of platform? What is the use, guys? What is the use of platform? Anyone?
To customize whatever you want.
Yes. So if you want to modify your software, we need something, right? That environment or server or platform, right? That which we are called as in Salesforce, which we are called as a platform. That platform also they are giving it as a service. Yes. That which we are called as a platform as a service. Here we are going to customize. So whatever your customization you are doing it here, it is in a backend, right? Where we are using in these applications, right? These are the front end which we are. Suppose if you want to save, right? If you want to use any of the application, how it is coming here? Yesterday we have created VLR SFDC, right? How it came here? This is for end users or the customers, those who want to use. For them, we are developing or we are building. If you want to build this, what we need? We need platform. That platform which we are going to do this setup. If you are clicking on here, this all are comes under platform. Here we are redesigning the front end which we are using to the customers or giving it to the customers or people those who want to use our software. Clear? This is yesterday which we have created. Then company people will enter their data, right? They can save it whenever they want, right? So they can view, they can make a decision, right? You can see it here, all the data, right? For this, so Ramana missed the number, right? We can get it from him and we can save it. We can create data, we can update data, right? We can view data, we can delete data, right? That is the application functionality, right? So if this application is available means which we have created our own application. Understand, guys? So like that. So each and everything Salesforce company is providing on service base. Service means just we are paying money and we are using. So with the help of platform which we are going to customize. What are the customization you are doing? Where it is using? End users are using in software application. The software which you are called as SFDC or Salesforce.com. The platform which we are called as a Force.com. Right? No need to buy this platform. They are giving it on license base. The technically which we are calling it as a license. Got it? Yeah. Now, what are all the main softwares available in CRM or Salesforce? Right? So CRM means mainly Salesforce companies providing 3 clouds. What are those? Marketing cloud, then sales cloud and service cloud. The cloud, it's nothing but a application. You can call it as a sales application or sales cloud, marketing application or marketing cloud. So what activities they are doing in marketing cloud? What company is doing? What advertisement they are giving? When it is starting? When it is ending? Right? What is the budget? Who all are working for this advertisement? All those things. This is helping to marketing team in that company. Then after giving advertisement, what we are getting? They are getting some data, right? The data which we are count as a leads. The data which we are count as a leads. So to store all these leads, we need again this table, right? This is the standard table or object which is Salesforce by default given. So these are the fields or the columns which they are given. This is the main purpose of marketing team. Marketing team is giving advertisement. Based on the advertisement, how many leads they are generating. Lead generation is so marketing team responsibility. How much they are spending and how much they are working. Their entire marketing team performance is depends on the lead generations only. So like yesterday we have seen example, right? See here, for example, I have given this ad 20 members working on this ad first quarter, right? So how many, what is the budget they have allocated for this ad? 5 lakhs. How many customers or how many leads came? 5. What is the use? Do I need to continue this ad or not? How company knows? If they are having data, they can. If they don't have data, they can keep on continuing this ad also, right? Like that, this is. So the lead is nothing but a basic information of the customer. Lead will be converting it as a customer. Before purchasing any of the our company product or services, then he is a lead. Once he purchased our products, right, he is becoming a our customer. Got it? What are the leads they are generating? Whether in that lead, how many of you purchasing or using our products or our services, right? So this leads is a this marketing team is generating these leads and giving this lead to the sales team. So what sales team is doing? Again, sales team is doing. Here you can go and search for the sales application. So sales team is reaching out to these leads and verifying all the valid data or not, name, phone number or address or email ID, all these details. Then if he is interested, then they are going to give a opportunity for them, and then they are taking their original names and original address. Then they are giving some quotations, and they are, as per the quotation, they are convening, and once quotation is accepted or approved, they are going with mutual understanding. Then they are paying money. Further, they are generating the invoice. So entire process. So in sales application, they are going to track. After this is a lead conversion, some process is there. This is as part of sales cloud, right? Till order purchase payment, right? Till order delivery to home, or it's a service means service activation part. Who is taking care? Sales team is taking care. You purchased. So after purchasing, right? We are having guarantee, warranty, right? So to track all those things, they are created one more application called service. Service is nothing but a helping to their customers. How many people are facing what type of issues? How many of we have resolved that issue. Our support team is resolved or not. Our support team is in timely responding to the customers or not. All those things company will monitor by using all these three major clouds. Okay. We can call it as a cloud or we can call it as a application. Clear? So in these clouds also, if you want, you can redesign in this applications functionalities or each and everything. In this also, you can add few more fields or columns. Additionally, this entire objects also, you can create your own objects in here, and we can on top of two things, right? So we can customize 50% of the standard functionalities we can use, remaining 50 you can customize, or else completely if you want to go with the new, we can go with the new. Got it? So we are having editions as well. So once you went to set up, here you can see two things. One is home and one is after. So we have created one our company server, right? You can see it here, company information. So what is your company, right? So where your company server is, for this Salesforce has given one server, right? So where it is, right? Who is point of contact? What is his base or default language or the local? It's a country, each and everything. How much data by default they have given? How much you have utilized? What is your local currency? Right? Each and everything you are seeing it in company information. Here, how many licenses we have taken or they have given by default to create users. Based on this license only, they are going to charge. How many users you want to use this application? For each and every one, we are creating users. So, if you want to create user, we need this license also. If license are not available, we can't able to create. If license are available, then only we can create. So based on the license only, they are going to charge. If you want 10 users in this application, you can pay money for 10 users. So once you paid, it will be coming as a available licenses. Total available license count will be increased. If you created any of the user with this license, then it is user one, then remaining balance will be displaying here. This is one thing. Then your edition. So we are having in Salesforce also providing different editions. So based on the editions only, they are going to charge. Based on the editions only, they are going to charge. Here also we are having two types of editions. So one is free editions, another one is paid editions. One is free edition and another one is paid edition. Free edition means no need to pay amount to the company. Just for all practice servers, right? It's a kind of a free service. Did I pay any amount yesterday? No. Did anyone pay to create this software? Anyone? No, right? Shaker, did anyone ask you to pay to create this server?
No, no, no.
So because all developer editions
No, sir.
are free editions only. So we do have paid editions also, like enterprise edition, right? So different editions are there. How much they are going to charge for that? So let's see. If you can see this, People can see this one, right? So paid edition mainly, free edition is only one edition, which is a developer edition. How much space they have allocated for data 5 MB, for files 20 MB. If it is crossing this much data, what it will say? You have to your like your storage space is almost full. Please delete if you don't want. So or else if you increase the space. If you want to increase, this is anyhow free service, right? They won't allow you to pay money. So till that memory you can use it. If any data is crossing, right, you can delete the data. How you can delete? You can delete one by one also we can delete, or multiple also we can delete. So for the delete we are having options that we'll see going forward. So coming to paid editions. Professional edition is there, essential edition is there, enterprise edition is there, unlimited edition is there. Okay. So for all these things, data by default package is same. File space also same, 10 GB, 10 GB. So additionally, if you want any extra space for that, that also they are giving it as a rental basis. Right? That rental which we are called as a infrastructure as a service, IaaS model. If you are reached under 10 GB, if you want extra 5 GB means you can go on, you can pay extra money, they will give you, or they will increase the data space to another 5 GB. If you want to increase the file space means you can pay extra money, they will increase 5 or 10 GB space. So coming to cost wise, how much they are charging for editions. So that editions charges will be in dollars only, guys, not INR, not other currency. If it is essential, what are the features they are giving? If it is a professional, what are the features they are giving? If it is a enterprise, what are the features they are giving? If it is a unlimited, what are the features they are giving? Right? So 24/7 support will be available for only unlimited editions. Remaining all editions, there is no 24/7. Say fixed timeline or general shift we can call it as, right? So business hours, morning 9 to or 10 to 5 or 6. These features also we are having some limitations. So minimum it will be starting from $25. Okay, got it? $25. So max $300 per user per month, guys. Per user per month. Suppose how many users are there in your company? How many users you want to use the software? For example, 500 members. So if you go with 500, unlimited editions means for each user one access, right? One user we need, right? 500 users we are going to create in your software. All 500 users are going to use this software. Same software, different people based on the users they are going to charge. Right? 500 into how much? If it is unlimited means how much it would be? How much, guys? What is this? 1,50,000. What is this? Dollars or INR?
Dollars only, right?
Yes, correct. Dollars. We can convert into INR based on the price. So based on your users they are going to charge. These all dollars only, guys. So big companies they are using, and small scale companies also they are using. Why? Because Salesforce is providing flexibilities. If you are having 10 users or 100 users, they are allocating server to you. Got it? These are the editions available. So sometimes if you are unable to log into your server, right? So for you, in a company information, they will give you one instance number. This is your instance number. Okay. So what does it mean by instance? Instance or server or each sandbox or environment all are there. Yes. Okay. So here Salesforce is giving some allocating some space or some tray for you, right? In their server, right? But what are all the regions Salesforce data centers are available? Anyone? Where we can see that information? But now you are able to access means this instance CAN 96 is up, means running good. How do you know whether our server down or not, whether server working fine or not, where and all, what and all the regions Salesforce server is available, right? So we can see status dot salesforce.com, one of the URL is there, which is available in Google also. You can see here, click on just Salesforce services, right? So click on statuses or maintenance. When they are going to do maintenance activities, each and everything, we can track it here. See here, regions are there. AP, see nothing but Asia Pacific, Americas, and EMEA. These three regions, Salesforce servers are located in. If green color indicates your server is running good. If you are having any server, any issues with your server, right? So it will be so indicating by that color. If your server is going to maintenance, each and everything. So if you open one of the AP48 or any of the servers, you can see so what are all the core functionalities, right? So when they are going to do maintenance, you can see it here, right? Resolved. Okay, financial insurance, finance service cloud, right? Major summer 25 major release, right? And winter 26 major release. Then they have planned on October 11th. Confirmed ongoing activities, upcoming activities. Again, in spring 26, when they are going to do February 21st. If you click on this, again, it will be seeing the exact date, right? Here also, they are going to, these all are activity they are doing in February 2026. So in June 2026, they have planned these activities. It's server AP, like that you can see it here. Whenever you are unable to see your servers, immediately you can check here. Okay. Or else if you are going to here, let me see any server is down or something is there here. No, now all servers are running good, no issues. If any server issue is there, performance issue, it will indicate this orange color. The server is gone or some issue majorly happened. So it will indicate this one. They are going to replace your server. If server is in your planned maintenance, this symbol will be there. So now coming to maintenance window. Here you can see past 33 days how many activities they did. Today how many activities they did, right? Or each and every monthly. Here you can see the same thing. But there, previous section, I mean previous slide which you have seen is dedicated to that instance. But here the common all instances which you are going to see it here. Understand? You can see it FRA 70 server. Okay, they are doing it in. Sir, what is this summer? What is this winter? We are seeing summer 25, right? We are seeing winter and spring. Right here we are seeing in January. We are going to see it in spring. Which we have seen here is what is this spring, summer, winter? What is this summer 25? What is this exactly? What it indicates means the biggest advantage of Salesforce is so they are going to upgrade their servers with new features. So 3 times in a year, okay, 3 times they are giving new features. That means they are upgrading their servers with new features. Obviously, we also have to upgrade our servers. Whenever upgrade is happening, as a tester, you have to make sure all your existing custom functionalities should work as expected in all the servers. On all the servers, you people are maintaining it. Like that, Salesforce releases means summer, winter, spring. Then what is this 26? What is this 25, sir? What is this 25? What is this 26 year? Then here also you are seeing 25, right? So for them it's a seasonal calendar they will follow, guys. 25 summer, 25, right? Then winter. Winter it will be there in November, December, right? So releases, right? You can see it here. Mostly January, February is spring, and summer means May, June, September, October is winter releases. Fixed deadline or fixed timelines which they are going to provide. Here you can see the status in status.salesforce.com URL. Clear? Anyone? So these three regions, Salesforce data centers or Salesforce servers are maintaining. Understand, guys? So this is open URL only. People can take it from Google as well. So based on your instance number will be right. They will ask you in interview also, guys. What are all the releases Salesforce release available? What are the release available, guys? Winter, summer, spring.
Spring.
Okay. So sprint is different, spring is different. Okay. Don't confuse it, guys.
Yes.
Got it? What are all the editions available in Salesforce? So we do have some other editions also. The major editions are this only. These four are the paid servers or paid editions. So free edition. So this is the biggest advantage of the Salesforce for learners or beginners. Okay. So no one is giving free lifetime free server. Two, we do have trial head as well. Trial head means the end-to-end one kind of a real project which you people can do it hands-on. They will give you day by day, step by step navigations, and you can design your own application as well. Clear? Editions, releases, clear?
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes,
this,
sir.
yeah, these platforms also, we are having two types of platforms or applications or whatever we call. Entire Salesforce servers are available in two versions or two platforms. Okay, two types of servers are there. What are those, sir? One is classic server or classic version or classic platform. Another one is lightning platform or lightning server or lightning version. Why these many names is there means different people are calling it as a different ways. Sir, how do you know where we are in? Are we in lightning or classic? So now we are in lightning. How do you know, sir? What is the fundamental thing to identify? You can see it in URL. Lightning is there, right? That is one thing. Second thing is here you can see these 9 dots. This complete user interface look and feel indicates lightning. By default, this symbol is there and in URL lightning is there means that is lightning. Lightning is the latest version. Then what about classic, sir? Another name for is classic. Classic is the oldest version. How we can switch? So in real time also we can switch from classic to lightning, lightning to classic. You can click on here this right symbol. What it is showing? Switch to Salesforce Classic. Just so here 9 dots is there. That 9 dots which we are called as a what app launcher, right? All applications are available. Then in the URL, anywhere did you see lightning? We have two only, right? Lightning and class. If lightning in the URL lightning is not there means then you can say classic. That too here you can see it, switch to lightning experience. What does it mean? Already we are in classic. Understand, guys? So here look and feel got changed in between classic and lightning. So you people can identify, right? Are we in lightning or classic? So we have some basic or the standard differences between lightning version and classic version. So classic is a older version, lightning is the latest version. That is the one basic difference. The second difference is, so in classic performance wise, there is not that much. So whereas lightning performance is good. Third one is, so look and feel, lot of look and feel difference are there in lightning and classic. In both front end navigation style as well as the back end navigation style. Right? And technical difference, one more also there. So that will I'll cover it upcoming days. Whenever you are opening any record, right? It's a unique ID Salesforce is generating. Per case, it will start from 500, right? Per contact, right? So so this is the number to contact. This is confusing. Okay, don't worry. This is the contact. It will start from 003. This is the ID. This is a 15-digit ID. So all this ID also got changed in lightning. So what is this name? Timber is a contact name, right? So this is the ID. So how many digit ID is this? Let's go to character counter tool. We count it. How many digits? 15 digit only. So same will cheat in. Yeah. Let me go to switch to lightning. Same contact you can open it here. Here also you can see. How many digit ID is this? Let's count it. Extra 3 digits is there, right? This is the 18 digit ID which Salesforce is Lightning is generating. What is the difference between 18 digit ID? What is the difference between this ID is going forward? You people will let you know technically. These are the few differences in between Classic and Lightning. So, and one more thing is those who are using Classic applications, Salesforce is not supporting. If you are facing any issues with your server, Salesforce is not helping because they have rolled out the support for Classic applications. Then why they are using, sir? Immediately we will get this question, right? If Salesforce company itself not giving support, why they are using? How many of you know Ambassador car? Mostly everyone knows Ambassador car, right? His company is giving support from Ambassador. Company is giving? No. Then why they are using? Even though so many latest features or latest advanced technology cars also came into market, still they are using Ambassador cars only. Few people, not all the people. What is the reason behind that? So they are addicted to that vehicle because they won't change that vehicle. I have seen ex-minister ఉన్నారు వ్యవసాయ శాఖ సోమశేఖర్ or సోమసుందర్. One person is there. So almost అతనికి 75, 72 years ఉంటాయి. Still he is using Ambassador car only. ఎంత ఖర్చు అయినా పెట్టి దాన్ని ఆల్టరేషన్ చేసుకుంటాడు, ఏ రిపేర్లు వచ్చినా అయ్యే యూజ్ చేస్తుంటాడు. ఎందుకంటే దానికి ఈజ్ ఫీలింగ్ దట్ ఇస్ కంఫర్టబుల్. ఎన్నో రోజుల నుంచి యూజ్ చేసి అలవాటు అయిపోయి దే ఆర్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ టు గో విత్ అడ్వాన్స్డ్ వన్. దట్ ఈస్ ఎనఫ్ దే ఆర్ ఫీలింగ్. దట్ 1 or 2% people they are using still Classic. But new features are not supporting. They are not using new features. The existing features only which they are using. Okay. So some people are after announcing deadline, right? Some people are migrated from Classic into Lightning. That time we got lot of project like migration projects. So some people still they are migrating from Classic into Lightning. That is a one type of work which we are getting. Second thing is, okay, some people are migrating from other CRM softwares into Salesforce CRM software. Like that we are getting the work. After migrating, there is a migration work is one way, and after migrating also they are going to implement lot of custom functionalities in their server as per their requirements. Understand the basic difference between and Classic and Lightning. The technical difference we'll discuss going forward. Okay. So what is the object in Salesforce?
Table name.
It is a combination of tables, sir. Table.
Yes. So this difference is very, very important, guys. Okay. Non-Salesforce means any technology.
So object means we have to say table name or a combination of tables.
No, I'm coming to there. I'm writing here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So normally we are called as a table, right? The table name or the terminology got changed in Salesforce. The table which we are called as a object in Salesforce. Right? For example, this is one table. What is the table name? Simply we can say employee. Table name we can say the employee table. Right? In this, right? So in this, what and all these things? MP name, then ID, right? EMP means just short name I mean, okay? Address, email, like that. We are creating whatever the data you want to create. We are creating and then we are giving to the right. This is the structure which we are creating in the database. Am I correct? Then we are giving this to customers or the clients. What client is doing? They are storing their company's employees data. Just example only, guys. Right? This which we are called as a employee table. Now coming to Salesforce, this which we are called as a employee object. Understand? Then these all are which we are called as a columns. Right? Employee name column, employee ID column, and employee phone, employee address, email. These all are columns.
Columns.
Right? So table is a collection of columns. Right? Then coming to Salesforce, that columns names got into fields. Then after creating this table, after creating columns, right? What we are doing? We are saving
Data.
yes. This is 1001. Right? So something numbers we are giving. Just which we did. Okay, something we are. Okay. Like that we are entering the data, right? Number. Then like this, the company people are using this. This is one row, correct?
Yes.
This is one row.
Second.
You can say row two. This one row
Row
one.
one.
This rows is nothing but a data, right? Row 1 is one
Yes.
data. So here we are count as a,
Record. Rows of
here we are count as a
records.
records. So while you are creating this column, right? So what type of or what kind of data you want to store in the column? It will be deciding by the data type, right? If it is phone means the phone number only it will allow. It should not allow any characters, right? So name means it will allow only characters. It should not allow. So email means it should allow specific format, correct? That format only it will allow. It should not allow. So while you are entering, if you enter wrong thing, system will correct. So this is the not the right format which you have entered, right? For example, let me go to right count or any data type which you have created. For example, yesterday we have typed this application. Suppose he is going to enter data. New data is creating here. Right? He has given some anchor name. He has selected some course Salesforce admin or testing. Right? Then he entered some phone number. So he forget to enter @ symbol. Just he has entered anchor dot VLR. Right only. He is trying to save. Why it is not taking?
Required
Why it is
format not there, sir. Email format not there.
email
Format.
format. Right? So how this
Yes.
data is right or wrong to system? How system knows this is a wrong format? While you are creating this field in the table, you have mentioned the data type, right? Each and everything we are having data. Okay, we are having different data types, right? Integer, float, character, string, some blah blah is there, right? So while creating the column, it will ask you to select this one. Like in here also, in SQL also, right? Here, what is this? In varchar 255, varchar 250, what is this? The data type, each and every column must have to define the data type, right? Yes, he can, this column, what data you want to allow, what data you want to allow, right? So here also, we need the data types, right? The data types which we are called as a simple data. But here, that which are called as a field data types. Understand? So this is the backend related stuff, the backend related terminologies which we are going to use, guys. So what Salesforce is saying, they are having ready-made software, right? So ready-made means already standard is there. Then what are all the standard things we are having? Standard objects is there, right? If Salesforce has given me, then we are called as a standard object, right? If you created,
Custom object.
similarly, Salesforce also given some fields by default fields, right? If Salesforce has given, then what we are calling standard fields. If we created here, there is no custom data types, all standard data types only. In the Salesforce queue. Then coming to records, do you have standard and custom records or not?
Only custom records.
Do we have custom records or only standard records also there?
Only custom records, sir.
Why not standard, guys? Why not standard? Anyone? Sorry?
మళ్ళీ 1 week లో వస్తావా 1 week లో వస్తావా నువ్వు వెళ్తున్నావు బయటకు
Anyone? Why not custom or why not standard? Why only custom? Who is going to maintain data, guys? Company is going to maintain data, right? Then why Salesforce will give data? Salesforce will give only structure only. That structure only which they are giving. Right? Your own company, your own data which you are entering. So there is no custom or there is no standard data. Got it? The data which we are calling as a records. Got it? Understand the backend terminology? Where this is
Yes, sir.
available in Salesforce, where this objects is available, where we can create all these things. Let's go to, now go to wherever you are. Let me go to Lightning. Here you can see where we are going to customize all these things, platform, right? If you want to go to platform means from here, click on setup icon, click on here. So this is the backend or platform. If all objects are there, then we are calling it as a object manager. Here standard objects are there, custom objects also there. You can see this is the name or type of the object, right? Is the object name, label name. Is the API name. This we have separate concept for API name. So that we'll see. Have you seen anywhere custom object? No. Yeah. What type of object is this, guys?
Custom object.
What does it mean by custom object? Which we have created.
Well,
So you can see it here. Edit is there, delete is there. Let me go to one of the, what type of object is this? Can we able to delete these things?
no, sir.
So standard things we can't delete. Only custom things only which we can delete it if you want. Understand? So you people understand this terminology? If not, please make a note it. This is very, very, very important, guys. Entire our Salesforce. So this terminology daily we are using. Let me go to here. Here, right? What is this? For example, campaigns. What is this which you are calling object? Then what is this? Column name. This one. Type, status, start date, end date. What are these?
Fields.
Fields. Then what are these? These two.
Records.
Understand? Now coming to contacts. Contacts also same. But here we are having name, account name, title, phone, email. So many things are there. These all are what? So first you have to create this in table, then only you will be seeing it in the application. These are the front-end applications. Got it? So if you are not created in the database, it won't be available in the application. Application is just kind of a virtual. This where this all contact data is storing, or is it storing here? No. Application doesn't holds any data, just view only. Whatever you are modifying, whatever you are viewing, it is just fetching from the where? Where, guys? This data is going to saved in database and it is coming back and displaying here. Just virtual view only. Understand? Clear, guys? Anyone have any questions? So we have standard and custom. So applications we are having, objects we are having, and fields we are having, all those things we'll see going forward. Okay. So tomorrow we'll create complete one custom object and some fields and some records, some applications, and what is a tab. After creating this, right, in a object manager, the back and right, how we can display the same into any of the application, right? Those we'll see, which is nothing but a user interface. How we are bringing that object into front end. That is the connection or interface which we are building. That we'll see. So tomorrow class test. Anyone have any questions?
సార్ రేపు సెషన్ తీసుకుంటారా?
తీసుకుంటా అండి.
ఓకే. ఏమంటే యాక్చువల్గా అయితే మనకు ఫ్రీ సెషన్స్ ఈ క్లాస్తో అయిపోతాయండి. మీకు రేపటి వరకు అయితే అలా చేయమంటే చేస్తాను.
రేపు ఒక్కరోజు డెలివరీ చేయండి. విల్ ఫైనలైజ్ మండే నుంచి రెగ్యులర్గా ఉంటుంది. ఓకే.
మండే నుంచి ఫీజు పే చేసిన వాళ్ళకి వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ ఉంటుంది. అలాగే ఇప్పుడు జరిగే సెషన్స్ అన్నిటిని కూడా పర్సనల్ గా షేర్ చేస్తాం. మీకు డౌన్లోడ్ యాక్సెస్ ఉండదు. డౌన్లోడ్ యాక్సెస్ ఉండదు. మీకు 1 year పాటు ఈ రికార్డింగ్ యాక్సెస్ లో ఉంటాయి. అలాగే వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ కూడా 1 year పాటు ఉంటుంది. అలాగే మీకు వర్క్ సపోర్ట్ కానీ లేకపోతే ఇంటర్వ్యూ సపోర్ట్ కానీ కావాలన్నా నా నెంబర్కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి. అలాగే ఇప్పుడు వర్క్ జరిగిన రికార్డింగ్స్ కావాలి అన్న నా నెంబర్కి, కోర్స్ ఫీజు గురించి అయినా సరే నా నెంబర్కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి. నా పేరు వెంకట్ అండి, VLR Training. మీకు ఏమైనా క్వరీస్ ఉంటే అడగండి. అది రిగార్డింగ్ ట్రైనింగ్ రిలేటెడ్ గా. కోర్స్ ఫీజు అదంతా కూడా పర్సనల్ గానే నేను ఇక్కడ చెప్పలేను, ఎందుకంటే బ్యాచ్ కి కోర్సు ప్రైస్ అనేది మాడిఫై అవుతుంది, చేంజ్ చేస్తాం.
రికార్డింగ్ దిస్ వన్
సార్ రికార్డ్ అవ్వాలి సార్. కాబట్టి థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. ఇదండి మరి మీకు కంటిన్యూ అయ్యే ఉద్దేశం. సో మీరందరూ నాకు వాట్సాప్ నెంబర్ నేనే పంపిస్తుంటాను. మేబీ సార్ స్టూడెంట్స్ కూడా నాకు ఇచ్చారు, సార్ కాంటాక్ట్ అయిన ఫోన్ నెంబర్స్ కూడా నాకు ఇచ్చారు. నేను మీకు జాయిన్ లింక్ పెట్టాను, అదే నెంబర్కి కాంటాక్ట్ అండి. షర్మిల గారు, విజయ్ గారు అండ్ రఘు, గౌతమ్ అండ్ ఐఫోన్. ఇంకా మీ ఐఫోన్ అనేది పెట్టే బదులు మీ నేమ్ని పెట్టుకోండి, బాగుంటుంది. సో కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వండి. మీకు ఆన్లైన్ సెషన్స్ ఉంటాయి. సార్ ఎలా చెప్తున్నారు ఈ 4 క్లాసులో మీకే తెలిసింది కదా. క్లాస్ రూమ్ కావాలన్నా ఉంటుంది. మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఎవరికైనా క్లాస్ రూమ్ కావాలన్నా నా నెంబర్ని రిఫర్ చేయండి. అలాగే వర్క్ సపోర్టు, ఇంటర్వ్యూ సపోర్ట్స్ కూడా ఉంటాయి. మ్యాక్సిమం మీతోటే క్రాక్ చేపిస్తాము. ఏమైనా క్వరీస్ ఉంటే అడగండి. అనవసరం మీ టైం వేస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను, సార్ టైంను వేస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను. రేపు సేమ్ లింక్ తోటి జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. మండే లోపల ఫీజు పే చేయండి. సారీ సార్ డిస్టర్బ్ చేస్తాను సార్. సార్ గారు.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. Anyone have any questions? If no questions, we'll wind up for the day. Catch you by tomorrow, guys. Thank you all. Thank you.